They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase, complete.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, come on.
Down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Jackson will throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Jackson.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw again is Jackson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Jackson on first down. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Now Jackson on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now it's Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
3rd and goal. Jackson steps away to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Jackson. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Lawrence. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath Etienne. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach. And let's face it, this season certainly has not gone the way many had expected or at least hoped. And I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier this week.
Yeah, we certainly did, didn't we? Because, let's face it, he's heard the whispers. And they're going louder that he shouldn't be around next year. He essentially stormed out of that meeting you just referenced with the reporters. How did he end it? We're done here. Well, that's a function of losing and all the pressure that's on it. Hear about pressure creating diamonds? In this case, it's bursting the pipes of the coach.
Here's Lawrence. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Handoff running left is Etienne.
Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
He's picked off at his own 47. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Lawrence now off the bootleg.
He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Lawrence on the move to his left. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Lawrence. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops It's just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Now Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, get out of here.
Down, and will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
You wearing your shirt. That's fine.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down. Here's Jackson. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Working with his 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Here's a diving catch right side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Jackson. Firing quickly
I
here,
really,
that's
I miss
complete.
my student
And the
meeting
Seahawks
council
are going to
meeting
have first and goal
today.
coming up
No.
as they're able to
It's
convert
really not
there on
about
3rd
that,
and 2.
but that means I missed 2. So,
Yeah, missed too.
then I come.
Here's Jackson
Okay,
to
so
throw.
anyway,
Now the pressure gets there, and he
I don't
goes
know.
down just inside
I don't
the
know
20
if
at
we
the
have one
19.
tomorrow or not because she didn't say. She didn't say if we have one tomorrow or not. But still, could we be the at 6:50?
To try again after the sack. Jackson.
She ain't say nothing about
He
it.
will slide
Well,
down
I
with a
just
good
said-
gain. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Chaz Surratt. And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Man.
Defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly didn't
How
look like that's where he
in
wanted to go with
the
the ball initially,
hell?
so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give running right, Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go to the right side. And that will be
This nigga
incomplete.
can't make a
Scared
pass.
to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They've been trying and
Wow.
trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
That was the
This will carry
game.
out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I let somebody come.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Jackson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that.
And then I got it out, and then she kept telling me like this.
A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. First down and more, Etienne.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
58 yards on the ground for him so far.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And he's got this down to the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
A give to Etienne running right.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball on that because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
This nigga can't throw a lick. Just take the field goal, though. Man, I'm about to trade him, man.
Pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Can't throw a lick. Look how far he threw that. Go right to him.
Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got Bialski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing well.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
I will certainly do just that. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I just be jacking
So
these
a
off.
stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
On second down, it's Snell. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Jamal Agnew now to return it.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least.
Oh, he ran right by him.
And help their team dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes
He ran right by him.
It's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
Wow.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. First throw in overtime now for Jackson. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Second and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10, down at the 31. Snell on the shotgun handoff. Finding room to the 20, and all the way down to the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got it. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.